it's also not the behavior of someone who founded the seed. Oh, I love this music. This is really one of the greatest battle musics in this game. There are lots of great combat musics in this game alone, but this is really one of the best. It's also really cool that Saber is here. I really like that. Like, this is also... You can build a character with many ways, and they're really using most of them. Like, sure, his moves suck, but he's trying. He's trying really hard, and actually... actually, I gotta summon Tombury just because I can. Idea will, I think, at least, not act until Cypher is vanquished. So I'll just use the time to show you Tombury and Cerberus. And actually Pandemona as well. So yeah, his attack is named Chef's Knife, just like the item that we stole from them. And I think actually the Tomburys are so horribly cute. Like, my god, look at the little tail with the fin! Boing. Sure, it's dealing a little bit of physical damage against a random enemy, so this summoning this ability, this GF is totally useless. But oh my god, it's so cute, isn't it? And counter rockets? Is this... Okay, wow, what? That's a strange name. I think in German it's called Hell's Gate or something like that, and that's far more... I mean, what? Why is it called counter rocket? And bling, double and triple. Yeah, Tornado Zone. That's more like it. That's Pandemonium. I actually wonder what will happen with Idea, who's not really an enemy sprite at this point yet. Actually, she's not acting. I also think that this mutated parrot looks kinda cool. Yeah, I thought so. Idea is still part of the background, she's not being sucked in. Whee! Seth is flying. Bonk. As I said, GFs don't do damage, especially if they aren't properly leveled. But just so you know how they look. So now I can just go whoopee and whoop his whoopee ass. Don't need to bother drawing haste, I can just... Oh wait, did I mug him? No, I didn't mug him, shit. Please don't die yet, please don't die yet. Totally forgot that I can mug him again. And I think one of these two combats you can steal something really... I mean, it's worth mugging him. Point. Period. He only got... Oh my god. He only got 5000 HP, so this was super close. So yeah, we now know how much we can give him. I also should heal Selfie after... I mean... So yeah, there's no defend action by the way, by default. It's a command that brothers can learn, but... Yeah. So yeah, recover Selfie. Attack him, then he's down 3000 and something. And then next round he will heal him back to 5000, then Squall attacks again. So this all works out properly. Come on, steal! It's not that hard. So yeah, sorry for this, I mean, this is really delaying combat, but yeah, it's just worth it. I mean, even if he only gives again 8 Mega Phoenixes again, that's 8 Mega Phoenixes. I don't know if we can create those in any other way. So yeah, totally worth it. Plus we're having a real tough luck right now. Actually, you know what? No, never mind. So yeah, this is how the cast menu looks like, by the way, when you are under the effect of double or triple. So you can say double, then use 1 water. Oh no, you use 2 waters, you need to use the same spell twice. Or thrice. 3 times, not thrice. Stole 1 hero, precisely. That's the thing I expected. Like, you can gather more heroes, for example, if you play the card game. Until you get the Squall card, you can transform that into 100 heroes and basically just win the game instantly, because 100 heroes will be enough to make your group invincible for all hard fights ever. But yeah, I mean, no, just saying. So yeah, we got this one, but we will also want... But sadly, I got bad news for you. I also want to steal from Medea again, so... I'm disgraced. Yep, you are. So yeah. Yeah, Idea has a quite malicious technique, which is this Maelstrom. It deals damage to all characters half of their current HP, which is not that bad because it's half of their current HP. But it also puts all of them under the curse effect, and that's quite bad. Plus, of course, her spells kinda hurt. Guess what? She's a sorceress. Her spells hurt. Surprise. But I think the good old Carbuncle technique still works, so we can still keep her busy with Carbuncle. At least I think. Sorry, I think so. I believe that she didn't. That she still hasn't learned the trick to cast Reflect on herself, to then cast spells on herself, and then just bypass our Reflect. We'll see as soon as the command goes through. And then we will need to... So yeah, she'll probably... Oh my god, Maelstrom against... This could be critical for Carbuncle, because Carbuncle will now take damage half of Selfie's HP, and I just healed her. So it'll take 100... 1006 or 700? Yep, close. But yeah. Also, Maelstrom, as being an attack that hits the whole group, cannot be reflected. But neither can treatment or recover be reflected, because they are not spells; they're abilities. So this makes those commands, treatment and recover, even better, because you can heal your characters despite them being reflect. Oh no, she has learned the trick. Oh, she has learned the trick. I could of course dispel her own reflect now, but I don't really want to do that. I just want to heal. And I'm also kind of worried that she will die soon. What are her spells anyway? Oh shit, I nearly forgot. Oh my god, I nearly forgot to draw Alexander. Did she just... Oh no, never mind. That's... yeah. And now she's doing this. So, treating Irvine first. So yeah, basically now things are back to normal, because she can cast at us however she likes, and... Oh no, she's actually using Dispel. Okay. Well, that's fine. Just buying a little time. Recover Idea. Then knock her. Then treat Squall. Let's see how much AP she got. Okay, she's got more than 10,000. So yeah. Good thing to know, but not really surprising. Blizzard. Is she gonna cast at Yeah, of course. She dispelled only Irvine, and now is directly casting at him and just leaving the others be. Okay, it's Irvine, so he doesn't care about elemental spells, but... You know... Tactics. She's going a really minimalistic approach here. Which is far smarter than the AI in the first combat. So I think this is a good thing. But yeah, we are full AP again. HP. If only would be able to steal now. This would be so great. Yeah. I'm curing, I'm treating Irvine now. I technically don't need to, because I can still use recover. But, you know, Selfie needs something to do, so why not do it? So yeah. Oh no! Wait. No wait. This is kind of bad now because I still need to draw Alexander, which is the next GF. But yeah, now Irvine is no longer busy, so he can do it. Hopefully, because of course I don't really want to sacrifice any of Squall's actions because he needs them to steal from her. It's already displaying the curse. Yeah, I don't know, just do it. Just in case. Just in case things take a bad turn, I want... Ah yeah, acquired Alexander, great, that's one thing. And the Royal Crown, that's another. Great, we're done. We can kill her now. So yeah, just in case things take a bad turn, I can now use Selfie's technique again, just in case. Like a full cure, or at the end, or... No, I'm not hoping for the end. The best thing I could hope for are a few ultimas. But not yet. I could actually go for a dark side, just to totally fuck her up. I'm actually tempted to do that. Just because, you know, brutal force. I mean, she won't die from a single dark side, even with the damage she has already taken. I don't really expect that. But it's gotta hurt. 2 or 3 dark sides and she's done, I guess. Plus, that Squall still has Reflect, so she can't attack him with anything beside Maelstrom without dispelling him first. So yeah, dark side it is. I mean, he still has Reflect. Dispelling him again, for whatever reason. So yeah. I've never used Darkseid this much, but because usually you're just taking your time and then boom. Wait, she's dead? Oh, she's dead. Bye, sorceress. So yeah, we got the GF, we got the Royal Crown, whatever we'll need it for. 50 AP, oh my god. So yeah, and a new GF. Where did she come from? I think it's really... I don't know if I would have chosen this background music at this point already, because when she's telling when she's calling all those people's names and saying this, "You've grown so much, become so strong." I mean, we don't have voices at this point, so the background music plays an essential part in capturing a dialogue's atmosphere. And this music, which is, I think, before only used in Win Hill, probably one of the most peaceful places we've ever been to, already strongly shows the contrast, how much she has changed after this fight and this mysterious scene, which I will not explain. And yeah, it already tells that there is something going on and that she's addressing them in a dear way. If they had kept the silence at that point, the player would not really have known what to make of this. What's coming now? Like this also, those sentences are so ominous. If you had simply no background music, you wouldn't be exactly sure. Is this the Metron speaking? Is this the sorceress speaking? Or whatever is going on, right? But the music takes this ambiguity away. So, for example, at this point you could play the music, because this is no longer ambiguous. The sorceress is the sorceress is used the Gabadians to search for Alone, and she was trying to protect her. So at this point, you know something has switched her. But everything before that, I don't say it's bad the way they did it. I just think maybe I would have done it differently. But on the other hand, I'm not a Squall employee. I'm just someone studying game design, so they probably got their reasons, and maybe I'm just imagining things wrong. Just my little 2 cents for you to discuss in the comments. And yeah, Renoir's just lying there. Renoir Rip. Rip Noir. Yep. Let's call her Rip Noir for now. Oh, gotta save. Oops. Just dropped something. Yeah, save here. And there it is. Great. And also save here. Because, as you can see, we are now on disk 3. And that means I need to close the emulator and reopen it again. Oh my god, the flickering. And yeah, you know, I can't change the disks without restarting the recording, so yeah. See each other soon. TM. Okay, that took me a little bit longer than expected, but here we are. And yeah. Things happened. We don't know shit what's going on. I'm also not exactly sure if the whole scene during the whitely blended screen after the fight was visible only to Renoir and Cypher, of course, or to anyone. I'm really not sure. And yeah. Squall is... I don't want to say obsessing about Renoir, but her fate bothers him. This probably sounds horribly wrong to everyone else at the garden who does not know about our own family conditions. Oh, I can move. Can't talk to her, surprisingly. But yeah. Renoir is... No, actually she still appears in the menu, so her junctions and spells would be preserved. But I think she'll be grayed out all the time for a while, until she wakes up. But at least we got a clear objective of where to go. Idea has returned to her house. Meaning not that the sorceress is there with Garbadian troops barricading the place, but that she is the one who took care of her children and spoke to us after the fight. Has returned. Oh wait, what the hell? Who are you? You're not even a seed. What are you doing here? Oh, he's one of the CCs. Those card creeps. Kinda, I don't know. Triple Triad Freaks, card game. I don't care. So yeah, without further ado, we go there. I think this is kinda... again, I would have done things differently. I would not have made this an episode where you can roam yourself. Because... I don't know. I mean, we're still kinda here. And the way to Idea's house isn't far. But... it's still kinda putting you... I think it's still kind of one thing. Like a garden, then you fight her, the strange scene, she talking to you, and then the explanation that's about to follow, hopefully. And that's all one thing, and I think it would be nicer to not allow the player to, well, roam around freely and disrupt this one sequence. Oh god, the music. Well, you got a point there. And she got a point as well. Also, there's a hidden area here, which is of little to no use, except that you need to visit it once in a certain point of the game, I think. And it's a really nice area that you can't see from the world map. But yeah. Ah, Sid is here. Also... oh. Okay, actually I was searching for a draw point, but I'll take that as well. So yeah, this house is totally wrecked. Ah, there's the draw point. Curaga. Oh well, never mind. And... yeah, you can't really recognize the area from the memories. But yeah. Sid. Idea's husband. Hard work. Yeah, true. Where was he during the attack? And on the other hand, this is fully understandable. This is a big thing to ask for. Forgive it, dear. Can I go? No, I can't go far. I can't run here, which is a great thing to do. She's so small. If you compare her height to Squall or Irvine, she's just a little bit taller than Selfie. You need to walk at this point. Which is... oh my god, I don't know. Yeah. She has been possessed. That's what Medev told as well. No, just kidding. No, she was possessed. The sorceress's Ultimacia. So things get really freaky here, but please bear with me. Okay, kind of freaky. Not really freaky. They're really freaky later. For now, they're just a little bit freaky. So, yeah. I wonder where Idea actually met Alone. That's back to when and how Alone came to the orphanage, so yeah, we already had that. I don't really get how this saved Alone. I mean, even with my bigger understanding of the game, I don't get it. But maybe that's because, yeah, so obviously Ultimacia is not searching for Alone by conventional means. I mean, she can't roam the world, that's her past. So maybe she has an ability similar to Alone's, but not as powerful or stuff like that. And yeah, we can only guess what Ultimacia would have done if she had not found an agent to act through in this time. And so maybe by willfully becoming her agent, Ultimacia's agent, Idea saved, did keep Ultimacia from using more extreme means. That's the only thing that this would possibly make sense, but yeah. So yeah. I actually do believe that Ultimacia... Wait a second. Oops. So yeah. In fact, the possession through by Ultimacia must have happened at some point shortly before Idea got appointed. Oh my god, can this please stop? Got appointed